Getting treatment is important for your recovery, but how does that process impact your family? We're talking about that today with Travis Whitaker with Maple Mountain Recovery, and our special guest is his daughter Courtney here as well. So thanks to both of you for joining us today. Travis, let's talk about how this recovery effort is a family affair for whoever might be coming to receive services from your office.
Absolutely, and I like to tie my own story into it. I was stuck in addiction for 12 years, and when I got help, I needed to repair some relationships. And I get to be here today with one of my beautiful kids who is excelling in life. And once I took care of myself and got myself on the right track, I was able to get the family involved so they can have, great lives.
Courtney, let's talk about your part of the experience and kind of what you saw from your end of this situation.
I mean, I don't remember a whole lot, but it was hard. I mean, I did a lot to try and change him and help him a lot, and I just realized like there was nothing I could have done personally. He had to make that change himself, but with time we all recovered, and I'm glad to be where we are right now.
How proud are you of your dad?
Oh my
and
gosh,
all he's done?
He's awesome. I've always loved my dad though. Like, he's always been my best friend, so regardless, I've always loved him, but I'm just very happy he's able to do what he does with his job and helping others recover.
So how do you get a family involved? Because to me that might be the scariest part of the whole process.
It can be. And the phone calls we get are usually from the mom or the wife that's doing the research because they have a loved one that needs help. And the first thing I ask them is, once we get your loved one into treatment, are you going to get therapy?
Yeah.
Because there's so much damage that can be caused during that. And just sending your loved one off to treatment doesn't cure that. It cures it and helps that loved one get the help. But if the family's not doing that work and that important piece, when you come back together, it's not going to work.
And is this something that the whole family can be a part of when they come to see you for some help? Kind of talk about that part of the aspects.
So we want the whole family involved. We have a family night on Wednesdays, and a lot of families are from out of state, so we can do kind of the teleconference to get them involved. But we want to make sure they have a private, they're seeing a therapist and doing some work on the side. And then we can get them together and do that work together. That's so important.
Courtney, what would you say to families who might be going through something that your family has already gone through? Kind of give them hope and some look to things can get better.
Yeah, I mean, I think my dad's a great example of that things can get better. And I think people trust my dad in that aspect because they know that he's been through, the worst. Obviously, my family has, but yeah, with time and therapists and,
and work, I'm sure it's a lot of work.
Yes, it is a lot of work, but there is light at the end of the tunnel, and yeah, I think we're a great example of that.
I love that. So what can people do if they need this hope, they need to kind of be at the end of the tunnel like your family is now?
Yeah, so MapleMountainRecovery.com is the website, and 801-499-9316.
And for someone who might be really nervous, what would you say to them?
Pick the phone up, make the call.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for both of you. We really appreciate you being here. And of course, abc4.com can link you to the website.